spot right here as well. All right, Joe, here's my question. Can you give me a couple of scenarios of what not to do if I get on the phone?
That's very
Like
good.
what not to do.
What not to do is,
Yeah.
well, what not to do is, what I see a lot of people send me a text message at the end of the presentation, oh, the client not buying. Well, this is definitely not to do.
So do not send text
Do not
messages.
send a text message and say they're not buying.
That's
You
awesome.
always call, right?
Okay.
I seen it lately. People send me a text message, Joe, they're not buying. Then I'm like, oh my God, how am I gonna help them out, right?
Okay.
Another thing, what not to do is, don't come on the phone and say, Joe, well, there's no sale. Basically, you just shot yourself in the foot. Things not to do is, don't come on the phone and be negative, right? They can't afford it. You don't know. Sometime I get to a client home and they tell me, listen, no matter what you're gonna show me, we're not gonna buy anything because we don't have any money. And the same person that told me that we're not buying anything, at the end writing me a check or paying by credit card. So you never know what the manager could offer you to help you close the deal. Remember, we've been in business, or I personally been in business for 20 years. So there's no objection you could give me that I did not hear before.
That's right.
And from my experience, I know for every objection, there's always a solution. So if you don't tap in my experience and in my knowledge and give me the chance to help you close the deal, it's not gonna work.
That's right.
Always come on the phone. One of the things that's so important is speak highly of the client. Let me know about the highlight of your presentation. Let me know how much dust you found. Let me know how excited they are. Let me know how much they love the product and how much they love saving money and how much they like the lifetime warranty. And at the same time, ask me for help. Put me on the spot by saying, Joe, you promised me you're going to go that extra mile for me. You said you're going to do something special. Remember, guys, when people feel special, that's when they buy. So your goal, take the client side and push me. I always teach that in my class, the PATP. Now, what is the PATP is? Push the manager. Joe, you said you're going to go that extra mile. You said you're going to do something special. What can you do for me? That is the P, push the manager. A stands for assuming the sale, okay? So when a manager say, listen, I'm going to give you 3 months. I'm going to include the Raymate with it. Your response got to be, oh my God, this is something that they're going to love. This is something it's going to make a difference. So what you're doing, you're assuming the sale or assuming something positive going to happen. Then the T, the P-A-T, T is thanking the manager. Now, if the manager went that extra mile, is it okay to say, you know what? Thank you so much. You going that extra mile for the family, John and Mary, that means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. So that's what the T is. Thank your manager. And the P at the end, it's all in the presentation. The minute you hang up that phone, how excited are you? I'm going to hang up the phone. I'm going to look at John and Mary. I'm going to say, John and Mary, I got something to show you. And then present the 3 months. Present the senior plan. Present that he's going to include this and that. It's all in the presentation. So P is push the manager. A is assume the sale. T is thank the manager. And the last P is the presentation, what the managers offered you.